Hello guys, welcome back to another video of the Indian Value Investor. I am Suraj Subramanian, your investment guru. Welcome back to another video which is on options, which is the second chapter of the major section called derivatives. The first chapter was on futures and forward contracts, for which we have already taken a session, and the link for the same is given in the I button above. So if you have not seen that video, I request you to kindly check out that video and come back to this video. So right away, from the word options, we understand that the English meaning of an option is nothing but a choice. So options is nothing but a choice for the investor to do something. So as we understand, there are two types of options. One is the call option and second one is the put option. So there are two options that we can buy, and this call option is nothing but an option to buy something, and put option is nothing but an option to sell something. So to talk in layman terms, first of all, let us understand that options is a very valuable tool that we can utilize in day-to-day lives, and let us see how. Now let us say that a very useful commodity that we have today is petrol, and the prices of the same has been increasing like forever. So petrol has almost reached 100 rupees per liter. So let us say that if someone is expecting that the prices of petrol is further going to be on the rise, and let us say that Mr. X expects that the price of petrol 1 month from now, he expects that the price 1 month from now is going to be 120 rupees per liter, right? So what Mr. X would do is that he would go ahead and buy a call option. So what is a call option? Let us see. So with this call option, he will go ahead and buy a call option to buy petrol at the rate of, let's say, 100 rupees per liter 1 month from now. So Mr. X, after buying a call option, he has an option to buy petrol for 100 rupees a liter 1 month from now. So irrespective of what the price of petrol is at that point of time, 1 month hence, he can get petrol for 100 rupees a liter. Does that sound good? Let us say that he bought an option. Let us say that he bought this option, and the petrol prices are rupees 150 a liter 1 month from now. Mr. X will still continue to get the petrol at 100 a liter. So what he essentially makes is 150 minus 100, which is nothing but 50 rupees as profit, right? This is the benefit of a call option. This is the in the most basic terms. Now let us try and see what is a put option. Now here we saw that a put option is nothing but an option to sell. Now Mr. Y is a petrol seller. Now as the petrol prices are increasing day by day, he believes that it cannot withstand this kind of an increase, and he expects that the price of petrol is going to go down. So what Mr. Y does is that he goes ahead and buys a selling option, which is nothing but a put option. So he believes that the price is going to go down, so he buys a put option to sell petrol at, let us say, the same 100 rupees per liter 1 month from now. Now what Mr. Y gets from this is that no matter what the price of petrol is after 1 month, let us say that the price of petrol has gone down to 50 rupees a liter, Mr. X still continues to get an option to sell the petrol for rupees 100. So thereby if the current market price of petrol after 1 month is 50 rupees, he can exercise the sell option and still sell this petrol for 100 rupees a liter, right? And another important point that I have to discuss here is that this is only an option that is given to them. So it does not necessarily mean that they have to exercise this option. Like in this case, what we said in the call option case, what if after buying that option the prices of petrol came down to 80? So he need not necessarily exercise his option. He can continue, he can go ahead and buy petrol from the market directly at 80 rupees. He need not exercise this option, as that option will give him a liter of petrol only for 100 rupees a liter. Likewise, if the price of, now since Mr. Y is a seller, since he is a seller, he is always looking for selling at a higher price. Now he has bought a put option to sell petrol at rupees 100 a liter, right? He has bought an option, sell a put option to sell petrol at 100 a liter. Now if the petrol prices has gone up, so he's happy, so he'll not exercise his option at all. So he'll go ahead and sell at the market price, which is higher than this exercise price of 100 rupees. So this video is a very basic video. I'm sure there can be minor doubts as to what these put and call options are. Don't you worry, because when I learned about this options chapter, I had a plethora of doubts that was ringing in my mind. So if you have any kind of doubt, please do let me know, so that I can resolve the doubts that are there in your mind. So I hope that this video was useful to you, and our videos are helping you augment your financial knowledge. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye.